Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum students. I am here, your chemistry teacher, Miss Tahmina Nazir. Yes, I am Tahmina Nazir from APS&C Khanewar, and it's week 9 of APSEX online sport program. Okay, let's have a recap of previous lesson. In previous week, we have discussed how to draw Bohr model of different elements. Like group number 1 have one electron in their outermost shell, and we draw an electron in a shell of outermost shell of an element. Similarly, group number 14 have 4 electron in their outermost shell, and group number 17 have 7 electron in their outermost shell, and group number 18 have 8 electron in their outermost shell, and first atom have 2 electron in their outermost shell. It means group number 18 have completed outermost shell, because outermost shell only 8 electron or 2 electron can be occupied, and this shell is completed in the 18. So group number 18 is also called noble gases, because noble gases is inert gases and cannot be react with any other elements. And this is the Bohr's model of all elements. And students, today we will be able to understand the history of periodic table of chapter number 3. Okay, what is periodic table? Periodic table did not always look like this. How did it change over a time? What scientific contribution lead to its present configuration? Can the modern periodic table change? Yes, we learn and discuss these questions. Okay, history of periodic table. Antoine Lavoisier is the first scientist who introduced the periodic table, and he wrote the first extensive list of elements containing 33 elements. Means he give a 33 elements, introduced a 33 elements, distinguished between metals and non-metals. Some of the Lavoisier's elements were later shown to be compound or a mixture. Second scientist is John Jacob Berzelius. John Jacob Berzelius developed the table of atomic weight, and he introduced the letters to symbolize elements. Yes, John Jacob is the scientist who introduced the symbols for the elements. Like hydrogen, the symbol of hydrogen is H, and the symbol of sodium is Na. Okay, next scientist is John Dobereiner. John Dobereiner developed triad, and the triad means group of 3 elements with similar properties. Forerunners to the notion of groups like lithium, sodium, and potassium. He said that the group of triad 3 elements, the properties of similar element is related with the other 2 elements. So he gave the triad. Next scientist is John Newlands. John Newlands, he known elements more than 60 were arranged in the order of atomic weight. He observed similarities between the first and 9th elements and the 2nd and 9th elements. He proposed the law of octave. Octave means the group of 8 electrons. He said that the properties of first and ninth elements is similar. So the remaining intermediate elements also have similar properties. So this 8th group is called the law of octaves. Next scientist is the Demetrius Mendeleev. Demetrius Mendeleev produced a table based on atomic weight, but arranged periodically with elements with similar properties under each other. Gaps were left for elements that were unknown at that time and their properties predicted. Yes, students, these gaps and the unknown elements nowadays are known. Okay, Mendeleev's periodic table was important because it enabled the properties of element to be predicted by the means of periodic law. The properties of elements vary with their atomic weight. Students, Dmitry Mendeleev arranged the element according to their atomic weight. Atomic weight is like atomic mass number. He arranged the element according to their increasing mass number. And here is Dmitry Mendeleev's periodic table. This is his periodic table. You can see this is Mendeleev's periodic table. And Mendeleev periodic table is rejected by the discovery of atomic number. The last scientist is Henry Moseley, determined the atomic number of each of the elements. He introduced the atomic number, and after this, he modified the periodic table and periodic law to read that the properties of elements vary periodically with their atomic number. Moseley just replaced the atomic mass with atomic number and introduced modern periodic table. And the modern periodic table is here. This is modern periodic table. And the modern periodic table is all of the scientific discoveries and the contribution lead to the modern day periodic table. And the modern periodic table is the contribution result in the after the contribution of all scientists. Okay, finally, the definition of modern periodic table is here. The periodic table is the table of chemical elements arranged in the order of atomic number, such that elements with similar atomic structure appear in the vertical columns. And modern periodic law is the modern periodic law states the chemical and the physical properties of elements are the periodic function of their atomic number. Yes, periodic table is the arrangement of elements according to their increasing atomic number, and periodic law is the chemical and physical properties is a periodic function of their atomic number. The function of the atomic number is chemical and physical properties. This is its modern periodic law. Okay, students, here is a video for you to understand the history of periodic table and the contribution of scientists to in the development of periodic table. Listen carefully, students, to understand the history of periodic table.
In 1865, John Alexander Newland arranged the elements according to their increasing atomic masses. In 1829, the German scientist Johann Wolfgang Dobereiner also tried to order the elements, known then by putting them into triads or threes. Examples of his triads were lithium, sodium, potassium, calcium, strontium, barium, phosphorus, arsenic, antimony, chlorine, bromine, iodine. Then in 1869, the Russian chemist Dmitry Mendeleev developed a table containing all the chemical elements known at that time. The classification shown in this table is still accepted today, with a few changes, as the well-known periodic table of the elements. Julius Lothar Meyer, a professor of chemistry at the Technical University of Karlsruhe, studied the periodicity of chemical elements independently of Dmitry Mendeleev. He developed his own version of the periodic table, which he published in 1870.
Okay, this is the history of periodic table. And students, today our lesson is ended here. And this is the summary of today's lesson. Today we have discussed the history and contribution of all scientists. First is John de Bruijne. In 1817, he grouped the elements into triads. Means de Bruijne gave the rule of triads based on the atomic mass and similar properties. After this, John Newlands in 1863 gave the law of octaves. He placed in order of increasing atomic mass. He found that the similar properties appeared every 8 elements. The property of 8 elements is called the law of octaves. Octave means 8. Dmitry Mendeleev in 1869 placed elements in order of increasing atomic mass. Credited with the creating first periodic table, gave us periodic law. Yes, Mendeleev is the first scientist who gave us the periodic law. And after this, Moseley is replaced the atomic mass of Mendeleev with atomic number after the discovery of atomic number. And Moseley arranged the table in order of atomic number based on X-ray experiment, gave us a modern periodic table and periodic order. So this is the scientist, and this is their contribution in the history of periodic table. And after this, modern periodic table is developed. Students, homework for you is to learn history of periodic table. Okay, thank you and Allah Hafiz.